Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, Fight fans. I'm Joe Tessitore, and I welcome you to the training gym. This is where our head trainer is going to get you started in learning all the basic moves to make you a champ.
This is what I got a license for. Make it look like it takes less effort. It's the cake taste tester. Face it, if we make it, then the cake tastes better. Chef homeboy RD, they try to steal our recipe. First gotta add a little ketchup. The rest up, please don't count on the tone. Sound like a best of album, but I ain't dead.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's touch gloves.
All the opening round scheduled for 10. How do you expect Ali to handle Tyson's power?
Not let him use it. That's what Ali would tell you. You know, I'm not going to get hit by that man. That man hurts. That man hits too hard. That's what Ali would tell you. He's going to stay on the outside, use his legs, give Tyson angles where he can't be set. You know, give him distance where Tyson will be making a nice breeze, but not doing any damage on the chin of Ali. And I'll tell you one other way. He'll talk to him, and he'll break him down. He'll say, that's the best you can do, and Tyson will get broken down.
Able to dismiss it. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Mike Tyson. Wow! That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Blocks that punch. Halfway through round number 1. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And Tyson with a block punch. Nice strike after catching one by Mike Tyson. Blocks away that headshot. Well, Mike Tyson has not faced much adversity in his early career, but now a bit of a challenge, as you can see the swelling.
And a swollen eye on anybody, especially on somebody like Tyson, it can shrink your confidence. I wonder if that's what's happening right now to Tyson.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy, Tyson has never really been forced to really fight a fight because they are submitting already. Tyson depends on other people's weaknesses to be his strength.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Halfway through this round here. That's a good block by Tyson. He comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Muhammad Ali's hit by a right hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Mike Tyson. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, he just took a serious series of punches. What does he need to do?
Well, moving his head wouldn't hurt.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Ali blocks it. Boy, did he ever bring it with that power punch. Gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Tough to have a discussion about Muhammad Ali without bringing up the name of Smokin' Joe Frazier. Their trilogy, perhaps the most documented in the history of the sport.
Well, Fred Astaire, maybe the greatest dancer of all time, had to have Ginger Rogers, and you do need somebody to match up with, and he found that person. He found that person in every way, was the perfect guy to make great fights with. You know, personality-wise, the opposite of each other. And style-wise, in that ring, the opposite. One guy coming forward, another guy on the outside looking to take advantage of that forward motion.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to his senses, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
That's a good block by Tyson.
Keep your head moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Mike Tyson. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Scoring well with that combination by Tyson. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. How about a return to sender with the left hand? A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Able to get rid of that one. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do, just create some space there. Last 10 seconds. Wow, is he defensively sound. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Nice block by Ali. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. How important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for two things. It's a double-edged sword. One is that, you know, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Mike Tyson's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is.
There it is! Muhammad Ali's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Ali got tagged there, and he's looking to clinch.
And he has to clinch. He's got to get a little time off that clock to recover.
Blocks it away. He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Combo lands to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, the early life of Mike Tyson has been well documented, but you were the guy who first taught him how to really formally box. What do you remember those early days of getting Tyson into the ring?
I remember he was 12 years old. He was 190 pounds, and there was no fat. And I wanted to see a birth certificate to know if this was really true. He had physical tools we had not seen before.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Next round, let's keep busy. Keep boxing smart and outside the side.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Mike Tyson. A good two-punch combo by Ali. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Ali gets up after being knocked down. Oh! Ali stunned, and he is hurt. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Tyson's going to be partying tonight. A knockout victory. Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout.
I feel like I just read a book. You know, I know a little bit more about this guy now.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe.